for being here. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. Keep in mind, it's not a private reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and not make it fit. So, if this is your first time, welcome. If you came back, welcome back. Subscribe so you get notified every time I upload. I'm into the reader. Nothing that goes on in my reading is a coincidence. It's part of the reading, guys. If I mention your name, uh, whatever channel, you know. So I'm gonna put some oracles, some tarot. Just starting off like this, I got a little bit of my energy and been meditating for a few hours already. Um, I didn't record yesterday. I couldn't. It's not well, so I thought it was gonna get better. So yeah, even though I took my tarot cards to the hospital, thinking that I was gonna be able to record over there, it didn't happen. Couldn't happen. Too many things was going on. So yeah, join us. Let me know if this is your first time over here, or you already one of new subscribers. All my subscribers. Some of you don't enter the chat, but some of you do. I know we like maybe 800 or 1,000 viewers there, sometimes more. They don't come in and say hi or anything, but that's okay. I'm distant horizon. Um, I'm just gonna be rolling with it to see. I might do another one later on. I'm not too sure. Oh, I know that I'm just starting. Uh, you're stopping something. You were blind to something. I guess not. So I'm just gonna give thanks here to Spirit. Welcome, Spirit, Angel, and ancestors. Welcome. Thank you so much. May I be protected, delivering this message to the collective, what they need to know at this time. Your loved ones are they gonna reach out. Um, we're just gonna see. Maybe later on, I will just check depends what's going on with finance and stuff like that. It's gonna roll. Um, uh, let me start with this one. Hi, welcome. So spirit, no weapon should stand against me should prosper. Oh, a gift. I call that a gift from the universe. The fire of the Holy Spirit. Oh, a child. Ooh, coffin. So sometimes that coffin represents to me like a transformation, or if someone passes away, well, let's see. Path. So a new path is opening up. A new, mm, it's gonna bring a transformation. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Cancer, a Pisces, and a Taurus. 11. Mm, Scorpio energy. Sweet win. A sweet win. You might winning something, unexpectedly, or you might be going to the casino and win something. I'm gonna put some more. Oh, May Mail could be dealing with a Capricorn. lost people. We always have some of those. All right. Let's put a little more oracles. It be some type of, you might have ideas and stuff, and all this thing coming in could be like manipulation, or you could be coming out of manipulation somehow, you know, overwhelmed with work. Some of you. All right, Spirit. Thank you guys for being here, all of you, for your love and support. Oh, you could be facing homeless, but you can like sideways actually. It's okay. Hmm. Well, that gift, maybe, things are gonna get better. Could be like double thinking right here and ideas. Or temptations, asking questions in your mind. It's a new path opening up here, so you could be overworked, doing overtime. Uh-huh. Light angel. Hi. How you doing? Oh, you could be getting bullied. Be careful about you getting bullied after you win something, you know? Or, well, if you win something, or that bully, maybe they did the bullying already. And then when you win something, they wish they didn't bully you. Well, you got some money. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm. Think it's gonna be some type of evidence. You are relaxed. Curse. Someone maybe put a curse on you, but it's a new path. I think that's like a backfire, right? Because the light is opening up. Mm. You unbothered. Let me get two more, Spirit. Sometimes you have bullied. Yeah. Oh, there's two. It's a masculine here with two females having problems. Mm-hmm. This is what is coming around. Okay. So these are could be your friends, supposedly friends, or know each other. You might be going out with this man. Maybe was an ex around about the group there, and they all decided to gang up on you, bully you. Could be this man there. Every woman throw themselves at. He look good, whatever. Something's gonna like directions. Uh, this is too much, but it might be a kid around. Something maybe took another turn really fast. Huh. Someone could have been dating in the computer. Uh, Let me just get one more. Oh, wow. Well, it is a conflict somehow going on. Hello, 56. Yeah, there's some type of conflict for sure. Wow. Mm. So after this comes out, this is what's going on. Some confirmation, some proof. They're going to be sorry, right? Regretful and apologizing, probably. I'm just going to leave that. Self love. I might get some more of these because it's getting deep, guys. It is getting deep. So, yeah, I didn't record yesterday, guys. Sorry. Um, it's okay. I think one day or two to let it go by. So, I'm feeling a little more better. So, I wanted to record more earlier, but I wasn't quite there yet. Yeah, someone is like, they could be missing you. You don't know that. You're not sure. Yeah, this man can't sleep. You're the female. You're missing this man. Yeah, string, no string attached. So this could have been involved, like something going on, no string attached. Self love again in the bottom of the deck. That's how. That's all. What it comes down to. You should like have self love of yourself and know better, right? Someone to put you how they want to treat you, and if you accept it. So if a person is giving you minimum, and if you get involved in this with this person, knowing they have somebody else, well, you putting yourself in that position. Some people don't care about that; they're okay with it. But if you're not okay with it, you should not accept it. We have someone here. I think it's going to be a surprise. Someone's going to receive a blessing out of all this chaos. You know, you might be feeling it already. You're getting all relaxed. Like, even though that you're going through whatever you're going through, these people were like, manipulation didn't work, putting curse on you, and creating this conflict. I think after the money is going to come, like a conflict. Uh, Because over here they were trying strategizing over this blessing that is opening up, this transformation and this blessing. Maybe you didn't get thrown out of the house, you didn't. You're relaxed, but that was not enough. Yeah. Okay, so at this moment you should be like crying, feeling not good. People maybe apologizing, or you're thinking about apologizing, even though probably you didn't do anything, and feeling like shit. So maybe you decided to be the bigger person and apologize, right? Just to calm the waters. Spirit. So, homeless, relax, trap. All right. I don't think this is gonna be for long, cause um, trapped. Maybe you was feeling trapped because you was like homeless, like trapped in mind. Didn't know how to come out of this situation. But it's a new path here opening up, right? Um, that should be getting you relaxed. Even though you have some doubts, some questions, things that you don't understand, you know, it's a curse here. Wow. I mean, so much, all the cards of the fighting is like here, basically. Fucked up over you, feeling like shit, and fucked up. Alright, so this person must be regretting, you see. Like, feeling fucked up is like knowing there's something, kind of like you knew something was not good, or after it happened, it's like, wow, I wish it, and regretting, right? Or feeling really bad or something that someone did, or a secret, right? Or staying in silence, maybe not saying anything, knowing the truth, right? Hmm. You better be careful with the manipulation people and the what's this 6 and 7 people making you feel guilt trip, and this bully. Mm. So it's this money and all this conflict here and bully spirit. Mm. All right, there you go. Sweet talk. I know it was a man around here, and is in the same line as a man. Some of you out there dating, funny. It's not a coincidence. This is here, and this is here. So, one of you is like divine masculine, all right? Sweet talk. This is a sweet talker, and maybe created some conflict, or maybe like maybe has some money. Who knows? Divine masculine. So this could be this main male up here too. Out of all the chaos, two men's, just take like you should figure out who is it, right? Or give it time to yourself because it is some good men out there. They're not all, like F. Like it's some a lot of great women's, different types. You out there with your friends dating, career focus, as you should. Too little, too late. Some of you might feel this. Too late. Bad news. This is another masculine here. Wow, police station. So that tells me that I should. Let me get this to see what is the problem. It is about money though. That's one of the things. And some con artists. There's some deep here. I think some of you might needed to like reject this situation. This masculine is the best thing if it's like some problems. Um, Staying out of problems, right? Conflict. It's gonna get you locked up. There is some secrets. Moving in silence. Sometimes you do need to move in silence just to like, keep your thing in the hush hush to create less problems. And for your own safety. Yeah. Look at this. This is nice. This is in your neighborhood. This is close by. Money. They are fighting. And it's here. Sweet win. Mm. Gonna end up locked up. You might be coming out. And what we have here? Snooping. Creeping around. Jeez. All of life insurance. That would do it. So that sounds dangerous to me. You're playing with fire, actually. You're playing with fire. You're going deeper in a hole. Hmm. You was dating this person. Oh boy. Yeah, you hook on this. And not a coincidence that it is about when somebody left you something. Nice. It's always the problem because money. Money solves things, but it is problems too. It is. You know. It was a time you were hooked on this person, or this person may be hooked on you still. And it is about the money. They left you, you won something, a ticket, scratch ticket, or some of you, they left you or inherited. They could have left you some of this money. of this ticket. So, and the life insurance, imagine. So it's an offer here. I'm surprised 30 offer didn't came out. Oh, yes, it did. Oh, mm-hmm. And fire. So I saw something here. Yeah, the life insurance. Mm-hmm. So you were dating this person. Life insurance. Some people are playing with fire, huh? You're gonna get caught. Because every time, especially if you do a crime, well, stealing too, those things come out anyway. So you get caught, you have to serve some time. Um, this could be going on, or it's gonna happen, uh, or you could like see something like that, some type of con artist, some type of deceiving thing going on. There's a heads up, like spirits like putting you alert to it, especially if they want to steal something that you worked for. Mm, you was married to this person, you took life insurance together. Some of you are just walking away from this conflict, or this is like a warning, a confirmation, this reading of all the things that is going on in your life. It's always what I see a reading, or I read the cards myself, it's like a confirmation. Your money, you just want to make your money grow. You have like some blessings coming, but you don't see it. Um, being stubborn, you could be a little stubborn because all the things it's like, all the shadiness and all the problems at this time. So I'm gonna just put some tarot, the star. You might dealing with Aquarius. Yeah, it's something about being fair. Yeah, you might have like very high intuition and have a feeling about this, right? Your intuition is telling you. Yeah, some people cannot sleep. That's the conscious. Or you're fighting demons. We're gonna find out. Oh boy. The person that comes to your mind that you've been feeling a little bit, that you can trust, that's the person. It's not a stranger, usually somebody in your own circle. We have neighborhood. You might have a stalker that's still hooked on you. You just focus at work. Yeah, they can't sleep. It's a new beginning here. I think that probably you broke up with someone, or you're doing a new project, or you are like fighting probably demons as your own mind, right? Trying just to focus at work, too much thing going on. Yeah, you're the boss. You might be the only one that is bringing income to the family. There's some type of celebration that might be going on for some of you, you know, at the apartment. Understand? Oh, look. Okay. Wow. How this flip? Mm-mm. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, it might be like a ending here about work, probably a conflict. Yeah, something maybe some of you didn't want to like accept. Someone here, Five of Swords, want to win at all costs. Mm. This Emperor here with the two of one. Mm, okay, you could have blocked this person, but they ain't deny you though. Mm, it was some conflict. I mean, we have all the ending and all the conflict cards right here. I might take it. Just yeah, you people are going to court though. So let me lay this out. We have the Five of Swords, the Emperor, the Two of One, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Nine, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Emperor and the Emperor, and the Death card. So yeah, I think this boss has some conflict going on here, or is it at work or with a partner? Uh, if this, yeah, it looks like maybe it's your wife, because we have the Emperor and the both of them here. Maybe you could have blocked this person. Maybe we're just supporting this person because the kids and everything. Um, yeah, this fight right here. Mm. Between these two men, they keep showing up. I can't help it. Right here. Hmm. It's been a fight somehow. It is it about money. Hmm. I mean, strong fight. Like maybe harsh words or maybe physically fight. But whatever it is, you coming out of it, maybe with counseling or your masculine is helping you see the truth of reality, right? Maybe it was a woman here bring a lot of conflict to a masculine in denial. Then maybe he got in denial too. Yeah, this is like getting spoken and getting like divided. Some money that maybe both of you, is it for life insurance or whatever? Because regardless, he's in top. It looks like he's in top of a coffin right there. Every time I look at these cards, they give me something different. You know. So I think the it's getting fixed, whatever it is. It's gonna be different for everyone. With this emperor, this could be the mother of your kids, and it clearly was the ending. There brings the transformation. Hmm. All right, gonna continue. Definitely went to court for it. So, mm, all right. The Seven of Swords in reverse. Definitely, whatever it is just like getting caught no matter what. Look at the foot right here. It's gonna fall into their own trap. It's a fool by thinking that he's gonna fool the justice system, get away with something, right? Whoever it is probably don't even have experience. Just justice, judgment. He don't see judgment coming with justice. Yeah, I was right. Huh. Some of you are gonna be called for just to be, witness or something in court, some papers. Wow, this is nice. It's positive. Yeah. Child support. I see that as child support, or something coming to light. Could be with a um Leo. Yeah, definitely some kids involved here. Hmm. Yeah, you was married to this person. Even if it was not on paper, but you did live with this person for quite a while. I mean, like 7 years or 5 or 6 is already like married. It doesn't have to be a paper, right? You're living under a roof. You know how it is. Where you live like a week or 2 weeks in one place. They cannot even take you out, even if they rent you a room. Now, like it looks like you have kids together. So imagine. Mm, yeah, could be dealing with a Pisces. You don't have to. Um, Hangman. You could have been in this position, thinking about this whole. Maybe you people have business together to get things clear. Something could have been in long distance, or you people keeping you distant, dividing some in court. That's what you're gonna do. Be dividing some money. Mm. Even if you win this money, an example, there's not for marriage. I see you single and well with the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo. You were. Something's gonna come and make you very happy after all this. You know. Uh, yeah. Let me get this. It's gonna use another deck, but yeah, it could be some spine, seeing your money grow. You could be getting back on your feet. There's some assistant, or you're gonna look for some assistant. Someone is gonna come help you with this conflict that's going on, or some of you are gonna go get some public assistance too until you get back on your feet. Or maybe that's what you've been going through. You know. Hmm. Aquarius energy there with the seven of swords and Leo. A lot of swords, a lot of swords, a lot of mind games too. You know, swords, mind games. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, I'm cold. Oh, hmm. All right, spirit. I'm not gonna clarify all of them. Let me just see. Uh, what's this? The Nine of Swords. What's in your mind? What's going on here? I know it's a lot going on, but yeah, be careful with that dirty offer. And hmm, I don't know if I'm gonna do another reading. Probably, because I'm getting ping again. Yeah, you're holding on. Maybe you're holding on to a lot. Yes, it's a earth sign. Is it money? Holding on to, can let go certain things. Hmm. And then in the nighttime you can sleep. Conscious too. Could be hope, maybe resentment about money. You gotta put a lot of work out there. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, or the Fool here, and the Nine of Swords. I mean, it's nothing like bad. It's just like, I see you coming out of this conflict. Mm. I mean, you gotta hold on to something, but as long as it's not like a, a grudge, like you send it to do harm. You're fighting your own demons at this time. Maybe something you didn't speak up about, you know, for some of you. Oh, they could be saying they find you a little bit possessive or resent, resenting this person. Mm. Altogether, there's like 12 pentacles. As a matter of fact, I think those are the only pentacles in the reading, right here. Well, in the bottom of the thing here is two pentacles. mm. They were playing, they were giving short. Mm-hmm. They are like spying on you, these people, trying to get some information. Hi guys, how you guys doing? Trying to get some information about is no. So maybe they can spy on you, and they're asking probably around. They would like to know what the heck is going on. I'm sliding off the chair. Um, hmm. They're looking back to this situation. Could be a Gemini. They travel to see you. Looking back on this, probably they're gonna regret whatever they're doing. All this conflict, that's for sure. They're gonna regret playing wrong to this person, mind game, bully, putting through hell this person, and that could be the conscious. They don't let them sleep, holding back on the money. Maybe showing up that they have more than they have, right? But in the meantime, probably they were showing up with your money. Spirit, that's what spirit is giving me. So guys, yeah, I don't know why people do that, because sooner or later that's gonna show that that's not your money. So you flexing with somebody else's money. Even though we have two bosses here, could be a dividing of money. You know, it's a win here. I think it's a win-win situation, right? Something was growing very good with a fire sign, could be, or this person did have a lot of passion to work with you somehow. I don't know. It came to an ending. It really did came to an ending. So, hi, haven't seen you in a while. How you guys doing? My voice is not. Thank you. You guys beautiful too. Love you back, all of you. Thank you for your love and support. If this is your first time, welcome. Thank you. And for everybody that's been there. I'm there. Where is Bill? Blank. I haven't seen him in a while. Look at this. The truth is coming out. Regardless. You know what they say, the truth will set you free. There's some love here. But this time you're gonna be protecting more. Yeah. You was out in the cold. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. So only take what resonate. So hmm. Let me get the Seven of Swords. I have to get the Seven of Swords because um, I might get something else from up here because we have a lot of cards up here. Not too sure, but it depends what comes out. Hmm. Well, we do have police station. Seven of Swords, please and thank you, Spirit. What we need to know at this time. Some of you just realize, you needed some help. You can't do it everything on your own. Somebody is gonna come around. Um, Even if you're masculine, you hate probably to ask. Wow, look at this love right here. So wow, this man is looking back at this. This was a pure love, but they fuck it up. They fell into their own. Like, why do this? This is a person that runs away every time something starts getting serious. I ran away, fell for this something messed up to someone they really had a pure heart. I went to court. Yeah, was a major betrayal right there. I went to court and 10 swords left you for dead. But guess what? Always the first card is important. And the first card that was here was gift. It was homeless. Ain't it? And this, I know that I saw homeless. Where is it? I know I'm not going crazy. Oh yeah, right here. But it came after a gift. So someone, they dropped the ball. They had the gift from spirit and they somehow they got too relaxed. Mm-hmm. Too relaxed. I think this female, like, yeah, they fell for their own trap and kissing ass right here. Now they figure out they're in an empty space. Who play who, right? Oh, something fell. Give me a second. Oh, I can't pick this up. Oh wow, look at this. Hmm. Hope is not something like so serious, right? Oh, this person's looking back, regretting something pure here and good. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna make it too long. Probably, definitely gonna do like yeah, because they wanted to win at all costs. I think this was a selfish person. Definitely this person hooked on it. It's from your neighborhood. It's close by, and that's why they feel fucked up over you. They did too much. They did too much, and they question themselves right now at this moment. Hi, they are questioning themselves like, what the heck I did. You know, the path was open. This is a view of what's going on and what's going to happen. So, it's always time to fix things. Like, especially if you see in this reading. Mm. I mean, the only thing you cannot fix is death, right? Even if you go to jail, depends for what. It's a boss here. Yeah, this person. Mm, clearly, it's two mans here. You could have blocked this to one of these mans. The other one, probably they know each other, or you was in denial. They were plotting. They're fighting right here. Mm, you're fighting a case or something. Huh. I think this is a good friend. They just came and like let you finally realize, you know, for you to come out of this mind space, a mind game with this offer. But it's a dirty offer here at the table. Hmm. So this emperor, the only way she does is like bless, right? Everything, she's a earth sign. Everything about this person is a blessing. Hmm. You don't know really what you have until you lose it, right? After somebody died, it's like a division of money. I don't know if they hide this from you. Probably somebody died. They didn't tell you about it. Conscience could be killing this person to leave you out of this. Constantly, they have to watch their back now. They know judgment or any day is coming. Right here, Ten of Swords. Especially is rushing in because they know you close to the truth and maybe just to give you something or trying to run away from show support. Could be. You'd be surprised what people will do. Sometimes they overcharge the show support too, you know. Um, some women take it to the stream. I don't think it's gonna be this emperor. I think it's another woman involved here. We have a third party there. We have some interference, definitely. Or they try to get this life insurance. Now they have to watch over their shoulder because there was something here very dirty. They must be like haunted right now and regretting what they did and still want to hold on. Some of you holding on to the truth. Just don't want to put more fire into it. You're already dating probably, and this person is still spying. Something about spying here. They could be spying on you, the cops, at this moment. Someone did receive some type of bad news. Guys, at this moment, this man and this woman are feeling good. He's getting bad news. She's feeling that shit. And right here crying. I mean, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I Whoa. The ways these cars came started, I knew it was something going on here. Um, homeless. The path, but then it keeps showing that something's gonna or the bully. Yeah, definitely some fights here. Well, I think there's some gossip going on, guys. Serious gossip. I just want to see what's this fight for swords over here. Just a quick look. I'm gonna put another deck to it. Just to get a different energy to the plate. um, Another spin to it. It's in reverse. Hmm. Temperance, yeah. Trying to balance things out right here. Hmm. Well, you see, this man knows. He knows how to use to tap in. He have multiple gifts for inheritors too. What is this in reverse? The Knight of Cups is in reverse. So it's a female here holding back. Definitely. And this man is well balanced. This has to be this emperor, you know? Temperance and protective, highly protective, the angel, the Holy Ghost, inheritors of gifts, spiritual gifts. He knows how to lit the fire. The path is open and it brings a transformation. Undeniable. Some people you cannot um can do you can't do too much, even if you try, you know. Not for nothing, but um some people pay the price and spiritual price. And some of them are gifted with it too, you know. Sometimes you have a blessing and you just toss it out your own self. Sometimes you have multiple blessings. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. There's a message coming through to the ether, I guess, too. Mm. The Mother of Sun. Huh. There was some jealousy going on here, you know, bad talking. This could have been in the community. A lot of fast talking, gossip, hmm treating people different, gaslighting like it was there, and bully. This is the same card. Maybe you went for counseling, the Hierophant, or you were like in church, speaking to the preacher. But you see some anger and resentment there. And all these was anger um, cards that let somehow some type of conflict, and I hope it doesn't happen, you get this reading on time. They will let you in jail. They having this is a Ten of Swords, a major betrayal. Maybe in front of your building, and they set you a trap. Some people gonna just they've been watching this person, and they're gonna go to jail, regardless if they're doing something bad there or hustling. It's gonna be different. Even if you're in front of a church, they're gonna get you. Just plain and simple. We have the ten of swords here. Yeah, there's 10 swords right there. Lay out. So, we do have the death card. I think it's gonna come an ending to someone that thought they were like smarter than everybody, you know, and things they were like in top of, you know, every rule. They could break all the rules, and they're not gonna get caught. But they heavy spying on them, you know. Some bad news is coming. Hmm. Perhaps that's why this man can't sleep. Oh, I just say man. It could be a woman. You know, it looks like a man, but it doesn't matter. Just energy. You could be a female and have a lot of masculine in you, or the masculine, the opposite, right? Um, yeah. Mm. It's coming. It's gonna show. It's gonna. You can try to stop this by coming out and holding out. Gonna speak up. You gotta do the right thing, no matter what. The right thing. The right thing with the family. We have family here. The Ten of Pentacles. It's some type of money going on, inheritance. Um, some of you have the gift of building things from nothing, you know? That is a gift. That is a gift, you know? That you just like out of nothing, you could make anything grow, you know? Make things happen, know how to work the land, know how to get the money, not in a right way. Yes, you get inheritance for your family, blessing from your family, no matter what. It depends. That comes from inheritance. That your family been blessed for many many years, and it keeps on a good blood. I must say, like some family are cursed. An example, no matter what they do, it's like blood money. They're cursed, and it's a thing that keeps on. Something has to like break free from that. It's not like overnight. uh, yeah. So sometimes when you get up against these people like that, and you try to do something dirty, it really doesn't pay off well, because ancestors and angels will kick you behind for sure. I don't know what. I don't know what. I hope it didn't get frozen because the alarm sounded. I know my hair's a mess. No time for that because I wasn't feeling good. Just put it up in the heat. So I don't know. Probably I put some of these cards just to see. Yeah, especially if you're opening a place, right? Look at this in the bottom of the deck. You're moving up, right? Yeah. I mean this, and the hustle, trying to get the hustle right here. Some people don't do anything and they want to get someplace, and then there's all. Other people, they're really doing their own thing. They're scared now. They're scared. They did all this commotion, probably thinking that you don't have nobody. But look at this person right here coming. That person is serving. This person is mentally like sacrificed by others, bringing some water, something. Water is like it's a blessing, you know. Emotions too. Someone's triggered. Some jealousy here. And trigger because maybe the manipulation didn't work. What we gonna do? What's up, guys? My family is evil. Mother and sister. Wow. Sometimes you gotta let go of some certain things, because they got a phony face in front of you. Karma, we have good karma and bad karma, people. Like I know that exists for real. It depends what you put out there. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let it go and set yourself free. You setting yourself free. Now they're gonna come around and try, to sugarcoat things, and probably, it's a toxic love, or they could be saying that you have a toxic love. You know, some people don't want that person, you know, together. You're trying to come out of this. Someone is sending you a love letter. I think it's all in divine timing. You know, you were clickbait, so maybe that's what it was in the first place, in the whole beginning. Yeah, now they're wearing like a poker face with false smile, you know, running out of time. Mm, trying to beat time. Wow. Mm, gaslighting. Hmm. So it's like a breakup here too going on, right? Huh. Maybe now they're trying to sugarcoat things, paint things another way, and yeah. It's this guy. I know you guys are writing, even though that I cannot read everything, because then I lose my train of thoughts 100%. Well, I came this morning around 6 o'clock in the morning from the hospital. So yeah, hmm. You just there hustling. I mean, you it's no time to sleep. Wow. No filter. Someone is like gonna speak with no filter, probably. Mm, yeah, you feel like no, I don't have. It's no time for to sleep. Some of you like believe in love, like romance, and it's good. I mean, nothing is wrong with that at all. I mean, This, like I said, there's some good people still out there, you know. You just gotta, like, be careful, like everything in life, you know. Follow your gut. Don't try to blind the truth. Blind your, I mean, you fooling your own self. Don't try to think that you're gonna change someone. That's the main thing. If you know a person and they're showing you who they are, believe it. Me versus me. Believe it. Don't ever think, oh no, if we get together, I'm gonna change him. I'm gonna put him this way. I'm gonna put this way. If you met a slut and then you wanna put her in church with no skirt and this and that, and live this type of life, or the whole life they live another way. I mean, the leopard has their own thing going on. You can't change it. You can't. You're not busy right now. You're booked up. Your life, you have a life. You have a social life. You have, a lot of things going for yourself. That could be some jealousy about that because they're not focusing their own paper, in their own life. They want to, your own life. They want to have somebody else's life. And that is an issue. Some people are focused more in other people's problems or life than their own self. Probably their own life is a mess, but they focus on somebody else's. In the meantime, yeah, this is they're scared because they know they're running out of time. They're running out of time and they're scared right now. Or they wish they could just rewind time back, right? Take back what they have done because something backfired. Something just hmm, I think it's gonna hit. That's a gossip that you like you let something go. But you see, they don't say that they were trying to sugarcoat things. They was a toxic. They were in a toxic relationship. Um, Now probably they get trying to get your life straight. You in love. You went to a different direction, or in divine timing. You're giving time. In the meantime, they did threw you to the through the dogs. Because now you got the bag. Oh wow! So now you see, money is serious involved in this reading. No matter what, the Ten of Pentacles, you're booked, you socialize, and you got your own thing going on. It's a lot of love here, but they try to play. It's a scam here. It's gonna get caught. Definitely was a breakup here. Hmm. I mean, I can. It keeps coming back in circle on the same thing. Yeah, we have some evil people. And sometimes the apple doesn't fall far from the apple tree. It's right there, right? Even though people have some people, we have like good family and bad family. Sometimes you have family, they're not blood related and they're really good, like family, you know what I mean? Maybe family of your husband, they they're very good. They're almost like blood family, you understand? Like, and I know they, because I know about those things, that you get sad because you be like, wow, my own family couldn't be like this. It hurts. It really does. Especially when they come around because they want something from you. Could be sex or anything, but they want something. Or maybe they just put that to get whatever they want. That's a problem. So let's see who you need to cut out of your life. I'm just gonna skim the cards and give you a point of view for whatever is already there, and the card what comes out. A little bit of my intuition on it, and the flip side of things. You know, you're protected. I just seen this card right here. You have like something that no matter what they throw at you, you always come out standing. No matter what. Thank you for the heart. Just notice now. Thank you, people. Love you. No matter what, it's like a repellent. It repels. Whatever they throw at you is like a wall. It bounces back. You're protected. You're protected. You know, I think whatever you put out, that's what you're gonna get. Try to do to others, and it just like, mm-mm. She has a beautiful white cat here. Maybe some of you have like a cat. Nine of Pentacles. She's single. She's very spiritual. Or Earth sign. Touch for Earth. Look, this man must be fed up of being nice. You know, that's it. Like Don, you know, maybe you try. You need to cut people out. Yeah, this looks like they were bullying this person. Fed up of being Mr. Good Guy. Dealing with people that they're selfish. They think they deserve everything for somehow. I don't know where. They deserve everything. Regardless. You have to like cut those people out. They could do no wrong. I see this man. He said, I'm fed up. No more Mr. Good Guy. But, you know, he's trying to like turn his cheek to the other side. Trying to see the good thing out of the whole situation. Look at this, feeling trapped, right? Overwhelmed, empty. Probably you were feeling empty with this whole situation. Let me pick this up. And to me, these are like con artists. They go around asking people things about you just to know how to manipulate you, get things from you. Love you guys. Thank you so much. 100%, right? Yeah, I agree. 100%. To know how to trap you in situations, you know, like con artists. Hmm. Gotta be careful with those type of people. Yeah, they have secrets. They're like secret meetings in hotels. um, it's not gonna be a secret for long. Or maybe that's the hustle, part of the hustle they have. You know, we have people that live out of hustles. People's back. Yeah, quite empty, huh? Where you have a hole that you can complete that with nothing that you do in life. Where you, hmm, we could take that in many directions. If you have a pure heart and clean, and you know, and good karma, and not feeling empty, it wouldn't feel empty. It depends who you have around. Some people think that if they drink or do something, that that's gonna fill the emptiness that they have, right? And try to look for it in different kind of way. This must be like old school, like handle things the old school way, but not realizing already the fire's lit, right? All the meantime trying to be a jackass. Maybe, with the same people around you and bully people. Um, what comes around goes around. Hmm. Just gonna take a few more guys out of here. I hope this helped. If you're new here, subscribe so you get notified. I'm gonna look a little bit what you guys wrote. Thank you for sharing your thoughts and everything, guys. As long as everything's good, you know that you will not write mean stuff there and bully people around. Yeah, this is what if a person is kind of confused. They're living in a thing that they all made up in their head. That it's not a true thing. You know, speak to whoever on it. Listen, condescended, talks down on you. Yeah, exactly. The whole reading, they would throw you under the bus. We have this in the bottom. The liar, the thief, someone that you can trust, right? You need trust. To love, you need to trust. Like when you break that trust, it's not love. And that's the bottom thing, you know? That is. Some people want to live of other people's sweat. They don't want to get a job. They don't want nothing. They want hand me downs. And clearly playing playing you like a fool, and they like, oh, they want everybody to feel sorry for them. Mm. Yeah, you gotta be careful with those people around you. They're dangerous. They really is dangerous. You know, probably if you're rich, it won't bother. It doesn't. Like if it's with finance, but you know, to play with people's feeling and take advantage of people and try to manipulate things to work your way is like a serious thing that's true. It's not like a thing that you think it will never happen. It could happen to anybody. This is not about color. This is not about nothing. This could happen to anybody. And usually it's with people close. It's not with no strangers. People that they are like, they have an eye on you. They're keeping track of you somehow. So be safe, guys, out there. Watch your surroundings. What you say and what you don't say. With who you get involved. You know, sometimes being alone is better than bad company. If you're gonna have someone that's gonna harm you, you might as well be alone. I mean, into something really good that you know that you could trust. They won't lie. Oh, I didn't notice this. When this flip, bitter. Yeah, I think it could be some bitter people here and condescending. Probably is tall and skinny like this woman. Maybe. I mean, mm, yeah, they're bitter. And that's how it ends, people. Like these people that they end up alone and bitter and with a hole that nobody could fill, you know, because their conscience dirty and they can't sleep at night. What are we gonna do? Yeah, their conscience is a real thing. You'll be haunted. Can't sleep no matter what. Sometimes people get caught because the conscious won't let them free. They're caught up out there. So just be careful. And be careful if your kids are getting bullied in school. You know, stop by school, the surrounding of your kids, even people. There's a lot of people that do bad things to kids. That they have it out for kids. They really do. Hmm. That gives me the chill. That's like if I see something wrong, even if it's not my kid, I will be like, no, it cannot happen in front of my face. Or I'll be calling. I'll be like, I will say something, and I'm that type of person that I don't get involved in conflict. But when it comes to a kid, I will speak up. I go to action right away. It triggers me like really, really, really bad, extremely bad. So that's one thing I would like. Woo. All right, guys. I thank you so much for the people that's been here. They always come to give me your love and support. You know what? I think I'm feeling a little better. You know, and hopefully I do another reading, guys, with you people. Yeah, I'm gonna eat and get a little bit of rest, and hopefully everything be good by tomorrow. I'll be better because I don't wanna go back to the hospital. All right, guys. Love you guys. Thank you for your love and support. Let me see everything you guys want a little bit here because I don't think I saw Nieves. Hmm. My daughter. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, I mean we have to like stay prayed up. Well, we have their own family that's like a little evil and stuff. Mm-hmm. I think sometimes you gotta let them know. Listen, you're being evil, and like for them to wake up some conscious. You gotta let them know sometimes. You know, to realize that that they're evil. Not to fight and everything, but just to let them know. Listen, it's like devil things. Like you gotta say something like to them. Listen, this is a little demonic. You're looking like you're scaring me right now. Yeah, I think we have a card for that around here. Demonic evil. Yeah, evil person. Yeah, we do. We have a card. It's around somewhere, but because I was like, why is it not coming out? I know that I seen this in one of the cards. Yeah, like just for them to know that you're conscious, or for them to get some conscious that they're bad, because it's your own family and it's a shame, right? Like, whoa, okay, I know you can't fix the whole world, but when you seen that, that's some scary thing. When you seen that in your own family, they're like, I know about that. They're acting weird. Like, okay, a little psyche right here, psychopath, or demonic, or conniving. Oh my god, I can't laugh too much because my thing hurts. My chest, I was really tight. I was not gonna go, but I had to go yesterday. So oh, I haven't seen that. EG. Why, you 56? Yes, this is my First time. Welcome the people that's been here for the first time, and you're 56, saying it loud and proud. I don't think that's really like old, actually. I think the 50s are like the 40 from way past, from old time. Something like that. Oprah wrote something like that. I think we have a lot of masculine females that they look good, and they're 60 or 50, 50 something. And they're doing well, they're working still, and everything. We have young people here, they don't want to work, they don't want to do a damn thing. And they're like, this is scaring me. Yeah, they want to steal or hang around the street. I'll be like, this is not funny at all. Like some scary stuff. But thank you for stopping by and letting me know this is your first time here, guys. I just want you know what I just want have that's why I do live reading. I like it better. Just not a reader, just people they could come and stop by that I recognize them, like a human thing going on. Like I'm not a robot, right? Like I don't know, like soul family sort of thing. Like I think it's just nice, and then you people like blend together and you know right there if you put something or something like about the reading, you know people learn, and they learn that they're not the only one that's going through stuff, and us, because we all like we're human. So just trying to build a community, you know we have regular. I haven't seen Yellow Rose 48. I know she's busy. She started a job. Probably she's busy. And like I've been like a little bit with the schedule. Sometimes I'll be doing it early, early. Just, just trying. I can't stick to one schedule all the time, even though that I try, but sometimes I just like, you know, like the trains. Sometimes you got to do a transfer out of nowhere. Like you're used to taking this routine. I don't know where they're fixing here, and you got to go to the other side. I'll be like that. Like, yeah, it happens. So, yeah, sometimes I don't see the people that come here regular because I change on my schedule. Like Bill Blink, like I haven't seen him in a while. And today he just came in. He can spy. Mm. I just take a little while because then this comes off. If I don't see it now, then when I close up the chat, I don't get to see it no more. So I'm just like clearly. Hey Adam, how you doing? Thank you. Yeah, Adam, I got him here. He's one of my subscribers, but I don't know if I don't think he's here, but he did text me for me to get better. Yeah, I appreciate it. Let me see. Haven't seen Lulu and Lisette Grand. Lisette, maybe today is one. Oh, okay. Or going to work or getting out of work. Mm. Yeah, stop by and let me know if this is your first time. Thank you for the guys that has stopped by and let me know. You know, So your mother and your sisters. Oh, and grandparents too. All grandparents are nice. Good. At least your grandparents are nice, right? Yeah, grandparents are cute. I mean, that's like your second parents or grandparents that have more conscious already. They lived through it. Or you young having kids and like into what you get to be a grandparents, then you have more experience, right? So they end up being like your that's your second parents, and it is a cool thing. I always think like if you're gonna give a person to baptize a person like to be the godfather and godmother, I think the grandparents are the best because I mean the grandparents. I think they're like your that's like a replacement of you. If God forbid if something happens, that's my thought. I would not give my kids to a stranger, even if they're friends for life, whatever. It would have to be like my dad or somebody like blood related. But if they're evil, no. If they're the evil people like we saw in the cars, I don't think so. Yeah, no, no. We gotta, but at least family, you know. I mean, it can't be the whole family is bad. Has to be from one side that is good or something. Hopefully, has to be someone here with a good heart. I mean, it's a lot of good people, like I said. Like, it's evil people out there, very evil, especially when they do things to kids. Uh. But we do have good people in life, and people they learn too, because sometimes they're raised with bad people. They don't know any better. Mm, we gotta educate ourselves a little more. I'm gonna just cut the chat because I'm getting a little tired. Just gonna rest a little bit. Probably I'll do another reading. Just clean up my cars, organize, and I'll be back. Love you guys. Thank you for writing. All of you, whoever wrote over here, and and if it was your first time and you guys wrote, and let's see, because it is coming off. Mm, funny. And let's see. What else? Sometimes people come to the chat and they write crazy stuff. Like, oh, I'm going to go to hell because I'm doing tarot cards. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Oh my God, through the whole reading, I forgot to tell you guys. To thumbs up this video. If I don't say it, you people hardly don't do it. I'll be like, oh, I have to take this off. If I don't say anything, you guys won't do it. What is this? This is crazy. Yeah, I thought I took this off. Actually, oh, I just realized what I put my hands like this in there. The um, yeah, thumbs up this video, guys, before you leave. I know some of you are already gone, but I forgot through the whole thing. Sometimes I gotta be reminding you guys. Thumbs up. Look at my pretty face, but thumbs up this video, guys. All right. See you. Did I? Let me see.